Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Fires from the line. The West again cannot hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically...
The wide open look here for Coulibaly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Coulibaly has got to be more consistent from three.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in
right here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Klingon finds Lillard, rejected by
Prosper, and McDaniels is subbed in for Dillingham. Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying
game clock. From deep, Buzelis grabs the board. Picked him clean. Here's Pittman driving in.
6 to shoot. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Back to man. From deep, deflected.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had...
Drop 20 whenever he's out there, and he's a very skilled facilitator.
Williamson. Break D that time from Adebayo. And here's Miami. They've got an 8-0 run. And things you're trying to get across.
Well, look, Kevin, I think the main thing is you've got to decide what the main things are. And when you've got maybe an hour to prepare a team for a game, they're not going to be able to go through
grind. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. Count it.
That is right within Murray's wheelhouse. He looks for any opportunity to get a mid-range jumper.
Here's Pittman.
Not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 50. Outside, White. Pritchard with a wide-open look. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wow, and on the lob. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And so,
it's easy to draw up plays for him.
Popped up there for Thompson. Jaquez with the steal. Here's Pittman. Trips down.
Any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's Tatum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Here's Pittman from behind the arc. Rebound by Pittman. Driving to the basket. And that one is...
Time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the...
Here's Doncic. Blocked!
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attacks.
Halliburton up top. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Here's Grimes. The putback.
After winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
A little more. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Grimes, the pass to the franchise.
With only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here's Jokic. And here's Beasley. He's covered by Hero. For the finish. Matchup at the guard position. Indeed, some of the best in the league going head-to-head.
Yeah, this is the very top of the food chain when it comes to guard play in this league. Really no weaknesses out there for either backcourt.
Edey, that's good. Edey's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's the pick for 3. Powell. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there.
Yeah, textbook pick and roll right there. Siakam doing an outstanding job playing facilitator there.
Here's Pittman. He's marked by McConnell. And he jams it home.
They just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
The ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. And out of Bio slams it in. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jackson rolling off the pick can finish with either hand or just rise and fire.
Here's Pittman going inside. And that one's good.